Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Near.
Fine rock, cat.
You'll make cat. Oh, not so fast.
I'll show you a real fight. I fought worse than you. Damn you! You're dead! Dead!
time to get lost, friend.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first, and the Empire second.
I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Folkvith Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
And its suffering know the beloved serenity.
You all right? You look like you might be sick. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arche to you for your help.
And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Hello? You! Over here, please! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. Thank you. Please hurry. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Afraid to step up while you can. What was that? Time to end this little game. I'll skin you alive. Oh well, must have been wrong. stupid bees and their stupid honey. Huh? Oh well, must have run off. What time to end this little game? Ah! Just a scratch! You puny weak! Oh well, must have run off. I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Try not to judge
look
Valkyrie
awful.
too harshly, visitor.
Better not get
the
me
war
sick.
has been hard on us.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Archay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. All right, then.
Good to see you. Fine. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Keep your guard up. All right, then.
Are you feeling sick?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds. May wisdom forever light your path.
Short bones, handsome man.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me. I escaped fighting People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Yes? Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. What are you doing that for? No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? Need something? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wander...
Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. A peaceful greeting to you.
Welcome to you.
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. May your...
to warm sands.
Huh?
Over here! You never should have come here.
Where are you?
Now you'll pay.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Hey!
Fear you won't be here alive. Never back down.
You'll make a fine rod.
Not your best, huh? Oh! To the Nords! No!
Your kind
No
of
one
milk
crosses me!
Oh well. Must have run off. How do you feel?
Nothing!
Oh well. Must have run off.
Enough of this! Is that your best?
Oh well. Must have run off.
Do your work! Oh, now that one! Nobody here now.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Nobody here now. Huh? I knew it! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done!
I'll kill you if I
Here now.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You're as good as dead.
come to so...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
You there.
Position.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Traitor! You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining them.
Good morning. Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Retired already.
I could run the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart
Okay,
as you.
I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar... No job for a young lady.
What about Auntie Fida and Dragonbridge? She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Put that down!
Oh, brother.
That's it. I'm not retiring, ever. End of discussion. Are you feeling sick? Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Hey, watch it!
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today. Would you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I will just rest here. Damnably cold out here. I don't look forward to
your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that
the hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
Do
Madam
enjoy
Ambassador.
yourself. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
She's going to open a bottle of her best
I need another
Firebrand
drink.
wine later. I can hardly wait.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Someone bring me
Follow
a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Sabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Let me do the talking. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
She would never admit such a thing. Captain Stafford is far too a woman for that.
Not now. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Let me do the talking.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning?
Did you hear something?
Who are they with? More of the emissary treaty?
Must have scared him off.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I'm
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto
The
wine.
Grey Quarter in Windhelm
Do
is
I
little
have your
better than
permission to
sloppy.
uncork the
It's shameful.
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Truly.
Yes,
You heard
Madam
any
Ambassador.
interesting rumors of late?
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorlin.
What can I get for you? You made
It's
it in.
not really
Good.
a fair comparison.
As soon as you
if ask
distract the
me.
guards, I'll open this
After
door,
all,
and we can
Yorlin
get you on your
works
way.
The Skyforge.
Let's hope we
How
both
is any
live through
smith
this
going
day.
to compete with that?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. You must be... But I have no... And if you want to do business in... Of course! Is... Stand back and behold my handiwork.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen,
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak...
Let me do the talking.
Of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Food and drink to your liking.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
Let me do the talking. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
These folks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those rogues
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead! Come on! never should have come here. You are but a dog, and I am your master! Must have scared him off. Why aren't you at your post, Justiciar?
But I need that money. I earned it.
Huh?
I have my own...
Aha! Where are you?
You're dead.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already? What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence!
If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trap door.
What was that? Must be my imagination. What was that? Aha! We're routed! Fall back!
You're dead.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Slowly.
You look worse than I feel.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
What do you need, Dragonborn? What is it?
You look worse than I feel.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider...
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap
Yeah?
of her
Well, I
fingers
got news
and
for
the
you.
Riften
There's
jail.
nothing to see here.
Worse.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Don't take this the wrong way.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of
What do you
my
want?
face.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty...
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Never done an honest day's work in
This
your
is
life
one of
for
the
all that coin you
signs.
carry.
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your
Never
flagons
done an
filled with
honest
your
day's
vile
work in your
liquids,
life for
and
all that
embrace
coin
the
you're carrying,
teachings of the
eh, lad?
handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you.
These people must be made aware of
Besides,
the chaos
you look like
they've
your
sown.
pockets are a little light on coin.
We've all
Am I
heard
right?
of the dragons and their return. There's no
Passing
need to
on a
use
golden
them as an
opportunity
excuse
is
to
worse.
harass our customers.
I've got a
Very
bit
well,
of an
Talon.
errand to perform,
I'll remove
but I need an
myself
extra
from this
pair
den
of
of
hands.
iniquity.
And in my line of
kicking you
work,
out.
extra
Just keep the
hands
sermons
are
at the
well
temple
paid.
and let us all sin in peace.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction, and you're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the mark come morning. You better be there too.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. What can I get you? Mead? The Thieves' Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends? Come back and see us again.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You bet. Okay, lot. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone! Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. You need to hear. You need to hear this. Gather round, all.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? Come back when you're ready to spend more.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
All right. Over here.
no sign of him. Never should have come here.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Until next time, I may not buy.
Why don't you just formally join up? Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing when you could be out there making a heck of a lot more coin. Where would you? Someone with your skills.
We've all heard that
thanks
one
for
before,
the compliment,
Bryn.
Delvin.
Quit
I
kidding
may just take you up on
Well,
that one day.
well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
You're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find.
Good news.
The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Yeah, funny about
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Bar and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Did she say anything we need to know?
I'll be here when you're done.
Was planning a surprise.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things
Saved
to
us a lot of trouble.
What was that?
for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him! Come on!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Don't take this the wrong way. By Ysmir, a
By
thief!
Ysmir, a thief!
By Ysmir,
By Ysmir, a thief! Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? Just leave me in peace.
Wait, I know you.
What did you want? What does he want now? I already Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Never should have come here.
Don't let him get away with this!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Sorry about them.
Look, I got the message. What else did...
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves! Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on! You're mine! Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you...
Yeah? What's your
What
problem?
do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I can't stand this city. It's impossible.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, Nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Time to end this little game.
No more. You've already more.
Clear it out, I guess.
That's close enough. Never should have come here. This ends now.
I fought worse than you.
Your kind has no place here. I'll make you pay. Come on! There's no escape. Don't have a chance.
Dead man! This is what I trained for! That's all you got? Not quite good enough!
I'll make you pay. This ends now.
Gods, no! Your kind has no place here!
Easily blocked. I'll make you pay.
I could do this all day!
I'll spare you, for now. Do your worst. That's your best. You don't have a chance. Is someone there? Never should have come here.
You'll make the first run, cat.
You're a dead merchant!
You win! I
cannot be calm!
someone there.
Skyrim belongs to the North!
to say something to you.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.